Let's see why your fiddle fig is losing all of its bottom leaves. The plant often drops older leaves first because they are less efficient at photosynthesis and can be sacrificed to save resources. Newer leaves are prioritized because they are crucial for the plant's ongoing health. Try to remember, have you left your plant thirsty for a long period of time? If you did, chances are the problem started from there. Plants rely on water to move nutrients from the soil into their cells. The roots act like a sponge, soaking up water from the soil. When there isn't enough water in the soil, the roots cannot absorb enough moisture. When a plant doesn't get enough water, the leaves start to dry out. Dry leaves can lose their ability to perform photosynthesis, which is how the plant makes food. Without enough food, the plant may drop some leaves to reduce its water and nutrient needs. The plant might show signs like wilting, where the leaves look limp and droopy, and the leaves can become dry and crispy to the touch. Older leaves might turn yellow and fall off as the plant conserves resources for the newer, healthier parts. To survive, the plant might drop lower leaves. These are older leaves that are less important for the plant's survival. The plant slows down its growth to save water and energy. So, when you water thoroughly until it drains out from the bottom drainage holes. In spring and summer months, water them when 25% of the topsoil is dry. In winters, let the soil dry about 50%. And if the leaves are turning yellow first and then dropping, you must be watering too much. Fiddle fig is a slow grower. If it lost its bottom leaves, chances are they're rarely coming back. And if it's not a watering issue, lack of nutrients can also cause this leaf dropping problem. Lack of phosphorus can lead to poor root development and slower growth. Lower leaves might show signs of stress and eventually drop off. Potassium deficiency causes weak stems and poor leaf health. Older leaves might develop brown edges or spots and fall off. With a lack of nutrients, the plant might not grow well or may focus on survival rather than thriving. This results in the plant shedding lower leaves to concentrate on maintaining the newer growth. Use a balanced fertilizer to ensure the plant gets a mix of essential nutrients. And have a look into the pot. Check if the roots are spiraling into the pot. If it's outgrowing the current pot, roots are coming out of the bottom drainage holes. That means you need to repot this. There's nothing left into the pot for the plant. It needs a bigger pot and fresh potting mix. So, repot it then. Next thing could be the light. Fiddle figs require bright, indirect light for optimal photosynthesis. The lower leaves, being farther from the light source, receive less light and may not photosynthesize efficiently. When a plant detects insufficient light, it can relocate resources to the upper, more efficient leaves, resulting in the loss of lower leaves. Your plant thrives best in spot with some filtered sunlight each day. Avoiding direct sunlight, place it in the brightest room in your home, but ensure it's positioned far enough from the window to avoid direct sun rays. A sheer curtain between the window and the plant can provide additional protection. Make sure all branches, both high and low, receive adequate light by adjusting its position and removing any objects that block the light. If windows are high and light doesn't reach the lower leaves, consider placing your plant on a stand. And also check for signs of pests like spider mites or scale and inspect the plant for any fungal or bacterial infections. These can sometimes cause leaf drop. Fiddle figs like consistent temperatures, drafts, sudden temperature changes, or placing the plant near heating or cooling vents can stress it out. Sometimes the lower leaves just age and die off as the plant focuses its energy on newer growth at the top. Hope you find this information useful. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more houseplant care videos.